Hey you guys, it's your girl Truly Jam, and I'm coming back with another um, tutorial for you guys. I'm gonna do another pacifier, and you guys, if my voice sounds funny, forgive me. I am getting over the flu. Um, yeah, it was pretty nasty, and I'm happy it's almost over. But yeah, so let's get into it. We're kind of gonna make one that looks like this. But instead of using this, I'm going to do something else inside of it. So, what you'll need, of course, is a pacifier of any kind. I like using the pacifier with the shields over it. Because when you give it to somebody, you want it to be protected and things like that. So, I like getting these, and they're cute. Then you'll need UV resin. I love using this one. I did a tutorial on it, you guys, when I received it. So if you want to go back and look into my content, you could do that. You're going to need a UV torch light. You're going to need tweezers. Isn't this cute, guys? I found this at the hair store. I just thought it was too cute. And it's like front and back. That is super cute. The tweezers. You're going to need scissors. I use these tiny ones because another thing you're going to need is this. And this is kind of like a mirror image. You guys can see me. And this is my tripod that is breaking down on me. But you're also going to need this because it's it comes in a roll. It's for like the Cricut. It's the, oh my gosh, it's not the vinyl paper because it's kind of hard, like, so that's why you'll need some very sharp scissors. I can't remember the name of it, but it is the adhesive on the back that can stick to your project. Then you'll need a pick-me-up tool, or you can use the tweezers, your choice. I also did a review on the pick-me-up tool also, you guys, if you want to take a look at that. You'll need a pen. You'll need an X-Acto knife. And this one is just one, I'm not really, this is like not my new one. It's like one that I use to scrape off of this, which I'm going to show you in a minute. You're going to need 3 trays of your choice to put your different beads or pearls that you're going to use for your project. You're going to need not rhinestones, but crystals. So I'm going to use these. These are the ones that I showed you guys in the last video. I think these were the 5mm stones, crystals. Then you're gonna need pearls, because I'm in love with pearls right now, you guys. So I want to use this lavender pearl because it has lavender in this and pink. And then I'm gonna use the fill-in beads for pink beads. So the fill-in beads always have to be smaller than than your big beads. So you'll need 2 of those. Then you'll need alcohol of some sort. I got this little nifty thing from the Dollar Tree. I love it. You just pump it down, and let's see, yeah, and the fluid just come in there. So I'm gonna hold that up because I'm gonna need it. Then you'll need 2 pieces of paper towel, and I'm gonna show you why. So let's get started. So, because I'm using the resin, I don't want anything to get stuck to this, so I will take this out. And for one of the paper towels, I always cuff it, hold on to the nipple like that, and then you clean it after. The one nifty thing about using resin, the hard resin or the not so quick drying resin is that you'll be able to wash it. Now, I wouldn't recommend you putting it in a dishwasher, but you will be able to wash it, like hand wash it. So, before I start doing like what I'm gonna do, I want to take this. Hold on, let me move some of this stuff. I want you guys to be able to see me. And I'm going to try to do all of this in real time. I'm not going to cut anything out, because I know you guys really want to see, like, from start to finish how I do it. I know I'm just get it prepared just in case, you know, just save time. So what I do, because I know a young lady asked me, I wish I could have seen how you put the adhesive on the back of my brush set that I did. So this is kind of the same way I did it. What I do is I turn it over on this side, and then I turn this part over. So I'll go like that, and then I'll take a pen. I don't know if you guys can see me, but I'll trace it. I think I'm going to go towards the end. So what you do is you move that over. Okay, see? If you guys can see. And then you trace it. And I'm going to turn it. I hope you guys can see good. And then you go all the way around, tracing it. And don't worry if you get it on the, that is horrible. But don't worry if you get it on the, if you get it on the edge of this, which it shouldn't do that, but if it did, don't worry about it, because you got to clean the surface with alcohol. Always clean your projects before you start putting any stones on it to get rid of this dust and debris. And what you want to do is cut in the circle, because I want it smaller than, I can barely see. I want it smaller than what it actually is. So I don't want to cover up the whole circle. I like to leave it halfway so that I can enforce it with the resin to have it stuck on there when I stick the stones on there, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to check it. It really doesn't matter if it's upside down or anything like that, because it's a mirror image, so it's not as if it's the wrong way to do it. But you do need to try to make sure it's a nice little circle. Any of your edge no one will see, but you still want to get it close to perfect. Okay, let's try this now. Alright. Nope, I still want to cut off a little bit more. Just a little bit. And I love these scissors. If you could tell, they're rounded. So it actually curves, if you can see that. It actually bends. So it's curving. And I got this in a nail kit set in the Dollar Tree. As you guys can see, I am totally obsessed with the Dollar Tree. And that's perfect. Let's see. No, I think I'm going to take a little bit off of this side. Because like I said, you're going to put the crystals around it, so you want... So you're not going to be able to see this part anyway. So let's try it one more time. All right. Now, on to the next part. So, with your X-Acto knife, you want to get off this as much as you can. It's not all going to come off. I'm going to tell you now. But you want to get off as much as you can, because remember, your stuff is going to stick to this. And sometimes it's good to score it a little bit so that the stuff can seep into the grooves. And you don't have to worry about it, because with the resin on it, it's going to give it a nice coating. Can you guys see? Oh, I totally messed up the rabbit. Oh wow, I got this one off pretty good. Now, what you need to do is take your alcohol, squish it a little bit on here. Oops. And then you're going to clean the surface. All of the surface. From this. I love the smell of alcohol. I don't know why. This kind of rubbing alcohol. I don't drink. Anyways, that was too much information. But rubbing alcohol is good, you guys. Especially if you get any resin on your hands. You know, it'll get rid of the resin. It's good for a lot of things. So I'm just making sure I clean it off. Wow, this one came off super duper clean. Now make sure you wipe around. All the way around. Everywhere you're going to put stones. And things. It came off pretty darn clean. Look at that, guys. Alright. Now, while the alcohol on this is drying, because you definitely have to let it dry, I'm going to get the little scrapies off of there. Now, this is for another tutorial, guys. So, what I'm going to do, because I know I've been slacking on the tutorials, but I have just been going through a lot with home and things like that. So I've been super busy. So one tray is going to be for the crystals. And I don't like to over pour the crystals, because when they're packed in there like that, it's hard to shake them around. So, and then one for the lavender. I love pearls, guys. I do shoes. I do cups. I do everything. I'm coming back with some more badge tutorials, guys. Alrighty. So, now that I got my things all out, we're going to get started. Now, the first thing I want to put on is this piece. And of course at the end, you're going to want to wipe it, because it's going to have a lot of smears on there. So you're going to make sure you clean that off at the end. And it's so hard when you cut these things away from the back that you can release it. It's hard when you cut it. Come on. This can be used for the acrylic keychains also because it's double-sided. Now, placement is everything, guys. You want to make sure you place it before you rub it down because this adhesive that's on the back of this is sticky and it's permanent adhesive. So, hold on, I'm gonna have to see where to go. And I just want it. Alright, and see, I didn't push it down. So I can still maneuver it around, and I think that's perfect. That's perfect. I can see myself. I can see myself. I can see myself. Alright, you guys. This time's getting winding up. Let's get started. So now get your resin. And I'm going to open the top. I'll move you guys over here just a little bit. And then my light. Then, oh, it's hard for me to see behind this camera, guys. Like we did before. We're going to rub it in. And everyone should be wearing a mask when you're working with this resin stuff because it is very strong. Very strong. And I don't have a mask on today, but it's going to be alright. So, let's get started. And I don't think I'm going to use this. You know what, guys? I cannot find my jewel tweezers, and that's what I love to use is the jewel tweezers, and I cannot find it. I don't know why my camera light keeps cutting out. I really hate that. Let's see. Let's see if I can turn this light out. What happened? I don't know, you guys, if you know about the Samsung Galaxy 6S and you know why the light go out after some time that you're on it, let me know how to fix it. I need to find my tweezers. And I need more light. Wow. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to fix this. Alright. Now get the fillers. Can you guys see it? So I need my jewel tweezers. Look at that. My pick-me-up tool worked great. Except for when I'm working with resin. Then it want to act brand new. So I'm not going to use these right now, so I'm going to move those out the way for a minute. And these lavender beads are so pretty. If you guys hear something, that's my husband messing with this fan. So what we're gonna do is use the torch. And now we're gonna keep going. I also like using this because it gives it an extra shine on it because it's resin. Now I want to get it on there, but I don't want to get it on the border because, as you know, we have a top. So always remember about the top when you're doing this, because you don't want to cover it and then you can't pop it down on the top because it's too you went too far over the border. But then I love leaving a border because I think it gives it a extra look. Oh, you guys can't see me either. You know, guys, it is so hard to try to do this behind the camera and also keep you guys in the camera and also the freaking lighting. I'm not seeing the true color of this. So I'm going to set this. And you guys, I also want to tell you, I'm going to be doing adult pacifiers also. So if you know anybody that like adult pacifiers, then you can let them know. Send them to my channel so they can see what I do and if they like it. And I only squeeze out a little bit and then I move it with the end of the torch thing. And over here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's letters, and when you use resin, it's gonna make it a flat surface so it won't be like it's unleveled. And that's what you want. You guys, I see that I'm almost at 200 subscribers. I know that may not be a lot for some people, but it's a lot to me, and I really appreciate it, you guys, because I enjoy what I do, and I'm happy that you guys like it too. You know, one thing I can say, word of mouth is the best advertisement. If all the people you ever done anything, any crafts for or something like that, and they give you a good review and refer you to people, or just like it and put it on their page, that bring extra customers, and people don't realize that. Word of mouth is the best advertisement. But a lot of people are peeping game, because that's why they use the YouTubers to, like, you know, get the word out. I really hate using this tool for this. Let's see if my tweezers will work now, because this is taking way longer than it's supposed to. You guys, I am so sorry for the lighting. Wow, this video is getting super duper long. Let me know how y'all like these longer videos. Are they too long, or do you like them? Okay, now I have to cure this part. And before you cure, you guys, make sure you like how where it's placed, how it looks, before you actually set the torch to it. Because once you set this torch to this resin, baby, it is there. And you ain't gonna be able to get it off. At all. And all this needs like a couple of seconds. It's really good. So let's alrighty. I don't think you guys can see the way this lavender color look. It is beautiful. Beautiful. And that's what resin do. It slides. Can you see it sliding? I think I put quite a bit of resin on there. It's alright. This pick-me-up tool is not cooperating today. I'm going to blame it on the resin pick-me-up tool. Oh gosh. Alright, so okay, I gotta remember that it got to pop into the little mold thing. So I don't want. Alright, so I'm gonna cure this. because it's way too slippery. And I love this because it doesn't take long to dry, guys. Did I say that? Because I really do. Alrighty. So we're almost there. Don't sing with messed up voice. And it's okay if you don't make them the same all around. I kind of like imperfections. Nobody's perfect. No object, no anything like that. It's some things that's darn, they're practically perfect, but hey. And that's how I did the base. You guys, I'm so upset with this flash on this thing. And why is it not focusing? But that's what we have so far. Now, let's get started around the edge. Well, I think I'm going to do around here first. So let's use a little bit. You don't need a lot. Alright. Now, grab one of your crystals. Listen, Crystal, don't act up right now. We're almost there. I really need my gem tweezers. Alright, it's time to bring these over here. I really have to find my darn tweezers. I should have been done with this. This should not take nobody all day. Well, not all day. But you guys, I'm telling you, some people say, no, you just make it look easy. It's very easy once you get the hang of it and the proper tools. It's all about the proper tools. Come on. I'm not worried about where it's sitting at now, because I'm going to fix it. What did I put in there? Okay. A little bit there. And make sure you don't, make sure when you doing this and you do this like me, fix it before you put the torch on it. I don't recommend people to do it like this. Go ahead and do it the way you're gonna do it. But since I've been doing this for so long, I won't forget. I don't like the way that one looks. Oh, you guys, it's not, you can't even see it. Oh my gosh. Can move these down. And again, you guys, don't put it too far down on here because you want the loop to still be able to flap up and down. So I'm just fixing these a bit. One more right there. And then go in and make sure you fix them. And then once you got them lined right, as you can see, then you put the torch on them to seal in before you move on. Alrighty. Then I'm going to flip it. See, you're able to move it up and down. So then we're going to put some more there. And make sure you don't put too much on this part, because you definitely don't want this to get inside the cracks and stop the little thing from moving up and down. I want to make sure this stuff is not going down here. So I'm going to try to come down here and push some up. Like this, so. Alright guys, we're almost there. And then you put the torch to it. I always do this part a little bit longer because it is at an incline. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of at an incline, so I want to make sure I get up under each stone. And there we have it. Now we need to work around the front. Now, I don't know if I want to put these big ones on there, because it is pretty big, but I think I'm going to do it. So, you take some of this. I'm sorry, guys. It's so hard to see and do this. And you just put a little bit on the edge. Terrible when you get some on there, but I know how to clean that up. And you will have to hold this down, because as you know, this is liquid, so it will run with gravity. And try not to move it so much into the middle with the Hold on, guys. Because if you ever do crafts, you know when you're on a difficult part, you gotta kind of be quiet for some reason. Like it's gonna make a difference. Alrighty. Sorry, you guys, that I'm in your way. But as you can see, you can't even see where the resin. See, that's what I say. Try to keep a steady hand. And I know with the other resin, the one that's not so quick drying, you got a little time to clean up stuff and get stuff perfect. But if that's your preference. But with this kind of resin, you don't really have that kind of time because it's so liquidy, and then once you set it, it's pretty much set. It's not too much you can go back and do. Okay, so now, let's see. I think I want to put one more. Right there. Look at that. It's already there. I wanted to push that one in and it's already. That's crazy. So the reason why I said to make sure you cut your piece smaller, that way the rhinestone will be halfway on the base part and then halfway on the part that you choose for this. Now, there we go, guys. I'm gonna put it back. Make sure it fits inside of the thing. And that's the true test. This moves up and down, and there we go. That's from start to finish, all the way around Pacifier, and it came out beautifully. Yeah, you guys, so tell me what you think about this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up these videos. If you know anybody that might enjoy my content, please refer them to my page. And yeah, you guys, we're almost at 200 subscribers, and I will be doing the giveaways for 2 people, so be on the lookout for that. I thank you guys so much. When I read you guys' comment, it get me through the day and stuff like that, especially if I'm having a bad day and somebody writing something nice about something I've done. It makes the days better. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.